questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Wow, it's good.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Here's McBride, and he drives in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Prince. Picked by Williamson. Here's Sharp. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Markkanen misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Yep, that one's good. McBride's got his second basket of the game.
Jackson with the dime. The guy is just so skilled.
Markkanen outside. Off target from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Sharp. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Williamson left side. Back to McBride. Jackson with it. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Graham.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Now here's McBride. Pass to Prince. And here's Williamson. With the teardrop. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana trailing here. Back to Williamson. From behind the arc. Again, Williamson missing. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Pass to Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He has such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Here's Rose. Left side, Alexander Walker. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Van Vliet outside. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Trent on the wing. Another shot. And there's the drive. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Back to Rose. Pass to Jordan. Wiggins outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's Jordan, defended by Jackson. Hits a three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Memphis ahead. They're up by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's Clowney. Crafty move.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Jordan. Wiggins right side. Here's Alexander Walker. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now Jordan lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Inside. And the basket by Highsmith.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Count the basket. Sharp's got 6.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's McBride. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to McBride. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in. Memphis leading by 11. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now here's Powell, guarded by Van Vliet. Powell outside. 5 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell. Indiana with a rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Hendricks. Van Vliet outside. Here's Prince. Over Markkanen. Prince can't hit. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this game. Tries again. Here's Vanderbilt. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. 1:46 left in the first half. Outside Sharp. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Sharp's got 9 points.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that one. These threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Pacers trail by 16. Out to the wing. And it's Williamson penetrating. And Zion takes it to the hole.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Wiggins, no good. Indiana on offense. Jackson outside. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Wiggins. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Wiggins has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
On the attack, Rose.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That one's off. And he's good on the second.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Wiggins. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. That'll count. And so it's Memphis looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pacers trail by 17. Now Sharp. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Back to Alexander Walker. It's Wiggins on the wing. Rose outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
He hits the second from the line. Alexander Walker with it. Give him 8. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And nice muscle from Williamson, accepting the hit and finding a way to finish.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Memphis leading by 15. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. No good that time. Here's Prince. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Left side Mitchell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Prince can't hit.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Markkanen, plenty of space. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And Markkanen has a beautiful stroke. Superb at getting himself squared up and then quick with the release. He fires it right away.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. We've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And you know, Clark, Fred Van Vliet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred Van Vliet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner. Tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and is proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at a really high level.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Powell. Back to Mitchell. Powell, left side. And here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Markkanen. Grizzlies lead by 15. Here's Mitchell. Oh, nice! Big finish!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Hendricks. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Powell's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Over the last few years, we've continued to see Van Vliet improve as a leader, and it really shows up in his playmaking.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Pacers making a change here. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
4-3. Clowney can't get it to go. Grizzlies lead by 19. Here's Wiggins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, man, was it nice. You know where Wiggins' explosiveness comes from, though, right? His parents, a world-class sprinter and an NBA player. Now that is platinum-level DNA.
Pass to Highsmith. Now Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with a 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Clowney. There's the double team with Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Outside, Alexander Walker. They grab their own miss. The three ball. That one is off. And so it's Memphis. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Pass to Hendricks. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Indiana making a switch here. And here's Alexander Walker. To the left side wing. Pass to Wiggins. Now Alexander Walker. It's stolen by Trent. Down low. Clowney can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he banks in the layup.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent in finding his teammates.
Here's Noel. Some solid defense from Jordan. Memphis leading by 22. Sinks that one from the post.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
To the right side. Pass to Hendricks. Banked it in off the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And here's Memphis. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. He buries it from 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Trent. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Left side, Alexander Walker. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Hendricks. Highsmith grabs the board. Pass to Alexander Walker. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Rose. Back to Van Vliet. Here we go, all alone. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And the basket by Highsmith.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Prince. McBride with it. It's Jackson, high post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Williamson with it. Picked up by Powell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own. Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
That free throw good from Sharp. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Memphis with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Aiden. Outside for Mitchell. Marking it outside. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Williamson. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. That free throw is good from Mitchell. That one misses. Aiden. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Aiden. Aiden hits them both. Williamson for 3. It's off. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
El día que me vaya, todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre, los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame óyeme bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No